CPM General Secretary Sitaram Yechury has said that it would not be prudent to comment on a special announcement made by PM in Bihar. He said one needs to know the nuts and bolts of the announcement, and his feeling was that government has used scheme as a charity towards the state.
We have to just see Prime Minister's many announcements of this nature in the past have only been rehashing the existing schemes and central funding. Now, unless we know the nuts and bolts of this announcement, we won't be able to say whether there is any extra benefit that Bihar has got. What is he using? Do you want me to say that? I mean, isn't it obvious that this government, this Prime Minister is using all the central assistance programs, etc. announced as though it is a great charity that his government is doing for the states. This is not the first time that such a deception has happened, and this is not the worst type of deception that has happened. In fact, the BJP, when it was in the opposition, was responsible for even worse types of deception of the parliament, which they then justified as saying this is the democratic manner in which dissent and opposition can be expressed in a parliamentary democracy. And if you recollect that the worst session was the 2010 winter session. All that we were asking on the floor of the House was that let these allegations be investigated, and till that investigation is over, the concerned people should not hold office. This is exactly the procedure for every single employee and worker in our country. Basically, the BJP's political opportunism why these things did not happen. And to blame the left for the disruption, we think is completely not merely unfair, but there is a political point behind it. And that political point is the left is the only force that has been opposing these economic policies as being against the interests of the country and the people. We have been suggesting alternative policies which this government is opposed to. The left is the only force against whom a shadow of corruption and a finger cannot be raised. CPI and CPM, along with the left parties, are here to declare openly that if this is the challenge that the BJP and the RSS are posing to the left, to the country and to the people, then this challenge will be met squarely.
Powered by NNIS.